What's up, guys? Game Yu-Gi-Oh here with another deck profile, and this is gonna be a very interesting deck. It's the deck that I made with my team and my friends. It's the most competitive and budget Mermail Antlantean Tidal deck. It's a very good deck. I have beaten Evil Swarms, Constellars, Madolches, and Dino Rabbit so far. I haven't beaten the other decks, and it is a very good deck, so we can go straight to the deck. I will show the deck list, the side deck, the extra deck, and some ideas that if you want you can run. So we can start from 3 Tidal Dragon of the Waterfall, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls, and then 2 Stream Dragon of the what's the name? Droplets? I don't know what this is. Probably something water. Then 3 Abysteus. Well, this is the most expensive card in the deck. I'm sorry about it, but you must have something that you can discard your Atlanteans. Well, I will explain everything after the deck list. Abysteus. 3 Abyss Spike, discard. These are the mermails. Well, these are the dragons, these are the mermails, and then we continue. 1 Molinglacia, and for the Atlanteans, all of 3 Atlantean dragoons, and the Molinglacia. Show you the card. Okay, we can see that now, I think. 3 Antlantean Marksman, 3 Atlantean Heavy Infantry, oh no, and the last Atlantean, 1 Atlantean Attack Squad, and then the last, 3 Deep-Sea Diva, the woman, the deep water, 1 Gores the mystery, now the hand traps, 1 Gores the Mystery of Darkness, 2 Maxi, and 2 Effect Veilers. Now the spell cards: 2 Gold Sarcophagus, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Headstorm, 1 Pot of Duality, and 1 Mind Control, all the limited ones. And for the trap cards and the last 4 cards of the deck: 2 Endurance Tributes and 2 Spiritual Water Art Aoi, or I don't know what's the card is, what's the name? Okay, now I will explain everything. Let's start from the monsters, so as to only these Mermail monsters. I think that the best to play only this to bring him down and seize with the Tidals. So if you are not a budget player, you can bring Big Eye and Dragosack and other cards that will destroy your opinion. You will destroy him, and so as to have something to take your hand from the deck. With Abysteus, you have the Abyss Spike, and you can also discard the Atlanteans so as to bring the Deep-Sea Diva to your hand. I run all the Atlanteans because it's a very nice combo when I have one or a Tidal or something of these cards in my hand and I want to discard it. I just discard these cards, I add with dragoons, and then I activate his effect so as to I can discard this from my deck and destroy 1 face down card, or dragoons and add another card, or just infantry to destroy 1 face up card. If you don't know, dragoons, when they discarded from your hand, you add 1 Sea Serpent from your deck to your hand. This destroy a face down card, and this is a face up card. I like this because this card, if you have a face up fish, Sea Serpent, or aqua type monster other than this card, it gains 800, so it goes to 2200. Marksman, with marksman, I just spell summon it and I attack with it. What else? So the Charltoners, we are okay from these cards. We explained, I think, everything. 3 Tidals and the streams, because we tend to banish them. Okay, I run a stream because only to search it with the Tidal when I activate the gold sarcophagus. When I activate the gold sarcophagus, I target Tidal and then I bring stream to my hand, and it is a +1, and just like I can discard stream with another Atlantean deck so as to activate their effects and destroy something or add so as to bring a Tidal, and if I have an Abysscaios, I will just bring out rank 7 monsters. And also I can spam my opponent every turn with Tidal, remove 2, spell Tidal, remove 2, spell Tidal, and I attack with 2600 damage. Okay, moving on with Mulinglasha, best card in the deck. The best card in the deck. I bring him in all matches that I told you. For in second turn or even in the first turn, once when Tidal came to my hand and discarded this and another water in my hand, did I bring another water from the deck, and then I had 3, and then I bring I special summon Abyss Lead and made them 4, and then I search with I spared Abyss Spike and spell summon Abyss Spike, and then I activate his effect, and then I had 5, and then I bring down Mulinglasha and I discard them 2 cards from their hand, and just I was with Abysscaios, Mulinglasha, and discard down. And if they dark hole me, it's no problem, as I had the Tidal, too many cards in my hand to continue my combos, and I had searched. As for these cards, it helped me very much, and of course mind control. Against Evil Swans, it was a bad experience, because if they summon Evil Swan, the only thing that I can destroy the card Ophion is mind control it, or max C them so as to stop the combos, only the Effect Veil or something so as to not bring him, and I just summon him, activate his effect by discarding this guy and then destroying it. And then I keep going with Abysscaios, Tidals and other things. Heavy Storm, very important, Master Bone, Dark Hole and Pot of Avarice so as to bring back my Atlanteans. Only Gores so as to protect you, because you have many, I think, protections. You can make everything you want. As for the trap cards now, 2 Torrential, okay, stop your opinion when you had enough and you don't want him to continue. And Aoi, okay, I had what to say about this card. It's just amazing most of the times, but in many times when you are top decking, if you draw this, you say, oh my god, what the shit, I didn't want this card to come to my hand. But the best thing is about the best combo you can do with this card is just set him and set this. Your opponent don't know what you're playing first turn, and you just attack them with this card. This card has 2000 defense, pretty much, and probably there are little monsters that destroy 2000 attack. So in May phase 2, when they're gonna summon their set cards, they're supposed to summon their set cards. You activate this, you bring Dick in your graveyard, and you choose something to take it and send it to the graveyard. So it's very good, and in meta game, if your opponent is top decking and you want to have him in control, you just activate this, and it's okay. So this is the deck. Moving on to side deck and extra deck, I go a little faster now as I explained everything. Let's go to the extra deck for the synchros. For the 8s, we have a Stardust Dragon and a Scrap Dragon. Only 8 monsters. I have limited. I don't have many space for 8 monsters, and as I have to run both Xyz and one the other synchros. For the rank 7, only Black Rose so as to pop up the field. Then level 4 is only Armory Arm. This card is amazing. is amazing. It helps me very much to pass over big monsters and also inflict damage to your opinion. And for the naughty K, and for the 5s we have a Catachon and a Librarian, very helpful cards. For the X's we have 2 Gaia, Dragon the Thunder Charger, as I don't have big Gaia and what's the other card? Come on. Think, brain, think. Okay, I don't remember the Mecha Fighter Beast. Oh, Dragusac, yes, okay. Dragusac and big guy. If you want to run this as a big guy and this is a Dragusac, it helps very much. So as to not let your Tidal bring because Tidal's effect activates at the end of your opponent's turn, and he goes to your hand. So as to prevent it, you just summon big guy and Dragusac. 1 Utopia for the ranks 4 and 1 Papilo, help me very much. And for the 3 we run Leviathan, Wind Up Zenmains, and this is a Leviathan Dragon, number 17 Leviathan Dragon, Wind Up Zenmains, and Levier Sea Dragons. This card is amazing in this deck. You just remove waters from play with Tidal and then bring them back, and if you are lucky enough to wait a second to find the card. If you are lucky enough to remove him and bring him back with Levier and attack and special summon this guy, you're just amazing. And imagine if this card was a water. It would activate water monsters as does Leviathan, because if you seize this with Leviathan and activate his effect and detach this guy, it will, if it will go to the graveyard, it will destroy one face down card. So it's amazing. And the last, it's rank 2 Gadechu, as you have many it can make amazing combos with Diva and Infantry, so as to want, and it's a very important card so as to get over monsters that have a high attack. And for the side deck, I don't have the best side deck. I think 2 Fossil Dyna for Kefigalo, for what's that card? For elemental dragons. I think it's a very good card so as to stop them from special summoning. But they have a way to destroy it. For example, they can destroy it with Stream or Reactant. But it's okay, if they don't have it in your hand, they are dead. 3 Mysticals. Oh, I didn't mention, I forgot. I don't run any Mysticals here. You have the Infertis and you can search it with many ways. So you can pop up 3 spell or trap cards, and you have many cards so as to. It's okay. I think it doesn't need Mysticals. It's okay. I think Mysticals. Okay. 2 should release for a deck that play with monsters in the graveyard. 2 system downs for machines. 2 smashing and a hammer shot for elemental dragons and cards that irritate me, like the Ophion. And these cards are amazing. Success probability 0%, and this card says send 2 random fusion monsters from your opponent's fusion deck to the graveyard. Pretty funny card against instant fusion decks and other shits like heroes. And I don't know, I run this deck. I don't have this card. I don't have anything else to run. And these are some of cards that I used to run: Bottomless or Mirror Force. 2 Part of Dualities I used to run: 1 Salvage, a Tribune Frog, and an Abyss Lead. But I didn't I had only 1 way to special summon it, and his effect wasn't good for me enough. If you see that AoE doesn't work for your deck, or you come with too many titles in your hand, just replace 1 title with a Salvage or Tribune Frog, because Salvage is amazing to bring down these 4 cards, these 2, and just continue destroying cards. Okay, this is the deck, guys. Thank you for watching. You Green Team Yu-Gi-Oh here. I think you enjoyed the deck, and remember, this card is amazing. The scientist with the purple hair. And sorry about my English. I know they are too bad, but I'm working on them.